Ready to fight against the tyranny of positivity? Join me in this video as I take on the challenge to unplug from positivity and free yourself from its grip. Hey, my name is Matt Santi, and today, let's face it together, we all have had enough of being told that we need to stay positive all the time. So I'm here to help you break free from the false idea of positivity and find a healthier way to deal with our emotions. In this video, I will guide you through why it is so important to unplug from positivity and how to do it without feeling guilt or shame. Let's get into it. Picture this. You're having a bad day and someone tells you to cheer up and stay positive. Sounds familiar, right? This is the world we live in today. A world where positivity is king and any signs of negativity are quickly dismissed. This constant need to wear a smile, to always be okay, is what we call the tyranny of positivity. It's a pressure cooker, a societal norm that discourages the expression of negative emotions, sadness, anger, frustration. These are feelings we're told to suppress, to hide away. But let's pause and think for a moment. Isn't it normal to feel a range of emotions? Isn't it healthy to express them, to acknowledge their existence? We're human after all. We're not designed to be walking, talking bundles of joy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We experience highs and lows, and that's okay. That's life. And that's the tyranny of positivity. It robs us of our authentic experiences and feelings. Now let's shift gears and talk about negative emotions. Yes, those feelings that we often try to hide or escape from. Fear, anger, sadness, disappointment, they're all part of the human experience. But instead of shunning them, what if we embraced them? Imagine this. You're a detective and these emotions are clues, pointing you towards something that needs your attention. Fear might be telling you to be more cautious, anger could indicate an injustice that you care deeply about, and sadness might be a sign of loss or unfulfilled expectations. This brings us to the concept of emotional agility. It's not about controlling or eliminating our emotions, but rather navigating them with curiosity, courage, and compassion. It means to not get stuck or overwhelmed by our feelings, but to recognize them, understand them, and then decide how we want to act. Embracing negative emotions doesn't mean we let them take the driver's seat. It's about giving them a place in the passenger seat, acknowledging their existence, and understanding what they're trying to tell us. It's about asking ourselves, what is this emotion saying about my values, my needs, or my desires? Remember, our emotions are messengers, and sometimes they deliver news we'd rather not hear. But if we dare to listen, they can offer valuable insights that guide us towards authentic growth. Embracing negative emotions doesn't mean wallowing in them. It's about acknowledging their existence and understanding what they're trying to tell us. So, how does embracing negative emotions lead to authentic growth? Let's explore. You see, emotions, including the ones we label as negative, are integral parts of our human experience. They're not just random feelings but signals, alerting us to something significant happening within or around us. When we pay attention to these signals, we gain a better understanding of ourselves, our needs, our boundaries, and our values. It's like standing at the crossroads of self-discovery. In one direction, you have the option to suppress these emotions, to put on a smile and pretend everything is fine. But the other path, the path of authenticity, invites you to face these emotions, to sit with them, and to listen to what they have to say. And it's on this path where resilience is born. Resilience isn't about never falling down, it's about getting back up, again and again, each time stronger than before. It's about recognizing that it's okay to feel sad, angry, or scared, and knowing that these feelings don't define you, but rather guide you. Embracing our negative emotions also allows us to foster authentic relationships with others. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to share our true feelings, we invite others to do the same. This shared authenticity deepens our connections, fostering relationships that are rich, meaningful, and built on mutual understanding and respect. So, the next time you find yourself in the grip of a negative emotion, remember, it's an opportunity for growth. Unplugging from positivity doesn't mean becoming a pessimist. It means becoming a realist. Just as we need darkness to appreciate light, we need to acknowledge our negative emotions to appreciate the positive ones. The first step in this process is giving yourself the permission to feel. Feel angry, feel sad, feel frustrated. These emotions are not your enemies. They are messages from within, signals that something needs to change. Next, seek support when you're feeling low. You don't have to bear your burdens alone. Reach out to friends, family, or a mental health professional. You'd be surprised how sharing your feelings can lighten your load. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you're going through a tough time. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. Unplugging from positivity allows us to live authentically, embracing the full range of our emotional experiences. So let's allow ourselves to feel, seek support when needed, and practice self-compassion. Let's unplug from positivity and plug into reality.